Today's news, Ikon banned from dating by YG Entertainment.
When we lived in Korea, I used to have a huge issue with this specific thing, idols not being able to date because of contract issues or whatever. But now that we live here, I can sort of see why it's important that they maintain a certain type of image even if it hurts their personal life.
What I like about reading this article is he said, well, there's a dating restriction, but it's not a set period of time. And then he states, we'll see how much money I make. Like, once he reaches a certain amount of money, a certain level of success, then maybe that'll taper off and he'll be allowed to date.
I read that too, and I think he just said that to get a few laughs, but it actually bothers him.
Of course, why wouldn't it bother any boy or any man that they can't date and perhaps have sex?
As many people know who are interested in K-pop, the route that it takes to become an idol starts very early, age 10, age 11, age 12, and then they're just in there. They're basically going to K-pop school instead of regular school. And when you're 10 or 11 or 12, you don't care about dating. And so you sign this contract with it doesn't really matter because I want to be a superstar, famous, blah, blah, blah. Just like Maki.
She wants to be a superstar famous.
You're gonna be superstar famous. Say hi, peoples.
She's like, Ma, get me out of here. Really the question for me is, do you think this sort of culture with the not dating and the contracts and that sort of real strict stipulation will ever change?
I don't see it happening in the near future.
Yeah, but why not? I mean, Lee Min-ho, for example, who's not a K-pop star, but who does do live singing performances in Philippines and other places, is publicly dating Suzy, and Suzy's also a singer?
Yes, she is.
So how does Suzy get away with it, but Ikon can't at all? And I know that it has to do with the management company, but what's management really thinking?
Well, management and success. Ikon is a new K-pop group. They're still establishing themselves. They're still getting built up. They still gotta build up the fangirl base. And if they're dating, then maybe they won't get as many fangirls.
I don't know what to say about this. I really am at a loss for words.
It's just such a foreign concept to be banned or restricted from dating for the average normal person. I know that when I was that age, I would totally not be cool with it.
K-pop is music that's made for Koreans, and it just so happens that the rest of the world, in a way, in certain particular niches, likes it too. And so we as, for instance, Americans are like, this is unfair, or they should be able to date whoever they want. But actually, none of them are allowed to date, really, and somehow it's fine. K-pop continues to grow, and management continues to make this rule on all of the different groups that they manage.
And it's not just K-pop, it's Korean dramas too.
Well, what about G-Dragon? Isn't he dating a Japanese girl?
Well, he was.
No, he is.
They're on and off.
No, you don't know what the truth is. They're on. They want you to think that they're on and off, so that way you're still like, oh, are they on? Are they on? But he's been dating and, banging her for years. I bet that if I say comments on whether idols should be able to date or not, the majority of you are going to say yes. Let them do whatever they want. I see it in the comments over and over again. But you're not a Korean. Most times, it's not Koreans that are commenting on these videos. So put yourself in a Korean's shoes. Should they be allowed to date?
And who's your favorite OTP of Korean celebrities if you could pair them together?
Click the like button, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more HallyuBack news. That's it. We're out of here. Hasta luego.
Bye.